Yes, my people, the Premier League is finally back, bro. I am absolutely gassed, super duper excited for what is expected to be a very, very good season. I think it will probably be the best season since what was my favorite season, the 18-19 season. And yeah, I'm very, very excited. I mean, when the Premier League goes away, it always feels like a long, long wait, but it's finally back, bro. So yeah, let's kick on, bro. But before we do, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and yeah, let's get it cracking, bro. Cause Manchester City are my favorites to win the Premier League. By the way, who do you guys think will win the Premier League? Who will get top 4? That's my question. Who do you guys think will get top 4? Comment down below. And who do you think will get relegated? Comment down below. But for me, Manchester City, bro, like they're the clear favorites. I think for me, bro, they are definitely the clear favorites to win it. I mean, the depth of the squad is amazing. Jack Grealish, very, very big season for him. But I think he'll do very, very well. I do think he'll do well, bro. Oh, yeah. I think it'll be the best season of his life, bro. This man is going to do bits. Not only in the Premier League, but also like champions. I think they have a very good chance, bro. For me, City are the clear favorites. I think, yeah, I would say most of the players, they have a very, very big season. It's going to be a very big season for them. Grealish, Foden, Stones, Walker, Gabriel Jesus. I mean, you name it, bro. Very, very big season. It's going to determine a lot, especially ahead of the World Cup. But for me, City are the favorites to win it. And second, yeah, Manchester United, bro. They're not better than City, bro. Not yet, at least. I think they're still in a rebuilding state for me. They'll push City. I think they're the biggest. Yeah, they're the closest people to competing with City, but I don't think they'll win it over City. I just don't see it, bro. United, they have a very good squad. Maguire, Sancho's gonna have a big season as well. So we'll see how well he'll do. I'm not gonna say he's a good United player because I haven't seen him play yet, but Rashford, loads of players, bro. Loads of players. I think it'll be a good season for United, but I don't see him finishing ahead of City, bro. I just don't. I don't know. In third, and my opinion kind of changed because of this. I was gonna put him in second, but I stuck with third. Chelsea, bro. They also have a very good chance of getting in second. I could see that happening. I don't think winning the Prem, even though they are the favorites. I mean, they got Lukaku now. Mason Mount is in incredible form. Pulisic is playing very well. What's his name? Kai Havertz playing very well. So they have a good chance. They got a great squad as well, but I don't know, just no team is convincing me that, yeah, better than City. The depth of the squad is as good as City's. Like, the togetherness of the squad is as good as City's. I just don't see that with the other teams. I don't, bro. And for me, Chelsea, they're just a third team. I don't know, bro. For me, I'm not convinced. I mean, Lukaku, I mean, he's tried in the Premier. That's the thing too. Lukaku's tried in the Premier League. Didn't happen. Why are you going again, dude? And you've been in Chelsea already. Like, I'm not hating on the guy. I mean, I would like to see him do well, but he's tried already, dude. He has tried already, but wishing him the best of luck. Wishing Lukaku the best of luck. And yeah, for me, City are just third. In fourth, bro, Liverpool, bro. The Reds, I think, yeah, they're fourth, bro. They have such an old squad, dude. They have a lot of dead weight as well that they need to get rid of. Yeah, man. They need to do some serious rebuilding. The squad's just really, really old, dude. That's the biggest thing. The squad's just so old. Shout out to Trent, though. I love Trent. That's my guy. Virgil getting off of the ACL injury. I think that'll affect him. I think he'll be very slow. I think he'll be very slow at the start. Maybe pick up some pace, but it's gonna affect him, bro. It really is gonna affect him this season. I don't think he'll be as well as we remember him to be, but he'll have a solid season, but it won't be fantastic. But for me, it's just Liverpool are fourth, bro. They're fourth. Yeah, they're just not there, dude. I'm not convinced. I mean, they barely done anything in transfer window as well. That's the thing, but Who knows, bro? Maybe the youngsters will prove me wrong. Shout out Curtis Jones, who was injured, I think, as well. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But for me, Liverpool 4th. In 5th, West Ham United, bro. For me, I think they can do 5th, bro. They got a good squad. They got a good spirit in there. For me, 5th, for sure, 5th. In 6th, bro. For me, Leicester City. I think they're gonna slip. They're not gonna make it to the top 4. Yeah, again, bro. I just don't see it happening. I don't know if it's because of the kits and the big sponsors that they got on the shirts, but for me, Leicester City are 6th. Aston Villa, for me, will make it in 7th. They got a good squad. Grealish obviously is gonna affect them, but I think they got a good squad. They had a pretty good transfer window. They signed Leon Bailey. That was really nice. That was really dope to see. And they signed the striker as well, Danny Ings. So that was really nice to see. They got a good squad, bro. Shout out Ollie Watkins. I really rate him. I think they'll have a very good season, bro. Aston Villa. For me, they'll be 7th. They will be 7th. I think they're going to prove all the haters wrong, bro. They don't need Grealish. I mean, Grealish is a big impact. Big necessity for Villa, but they can do it without him, bro. They can do it without him. Now we move on to 8th place. It's almost mid-table. Around mid-table. Tottenham Hotspur, bro. I think they're going to get 8th, bro. And the squad is dead. Harry Kane doesn't even want to play there anymore. So he probably won't even score in his own net. But I just don't... Yeah, I don't see Spurs, nah. They won't make top 4, dude. Heck no. I just don't know. They're not convincing to me, dude. Like, for me, nah. Like, they just don't... They don't seem any different from what they did last season. I mean... They've barely done any work in the transfer window, so, nah. In 9th, and I'm being pretty generous here. In 9th, Arsenal, bro. I think Arsenal will get 9th. Dude, like 90 to 95% of the team is the same thing from last year. I think I would have placed them higher, maybe like top 6 around there. Had they gotten a striker by now, it doesn't look like they're gonna get a striker. For me, they just need a whole lot of rebuilding. They need a striker, they need a center mid, and they need a right back, bro. They need a right back because Hecky B, bro, is not doing it. Every time I watch him, I'm like, Hecky, what the Hecky? Like, no, bro, no. Yeah, Arsenal need to work because I'm telling you, 90 to 95% of the team is the same thing as last season, bro. Willian, he's whack. Willian, he's not doing his thing anymore. Shout out Ben White, though. Ben White looks ready to go. Emil Smith-Rowe, fire. Very, very fire. Looks ready to go. Very big season for him as well, aside from Ben White. Saka, looks ready to go, bro. Looks focused. Shout out to him. Very big season for him as well. You know he's already proved himself. Alba and Laka, they look very slow. I don't know what's up with them. They just don't seem like they're. It's just, I don't know, bro. I'm not convinced, dude. Arsenal, yeah, they're gonna get 9th. For me, they will place in 9th. I'm being generous, but yeah. In 10th place, we got, for what I feel, bro. I know this is probably crazy. Brentford, bro. I think Brentford will get 10th. Shout out Tony, bro. I think he'll be like. For me, Tony is gonna be how Jack Grealish was when he boosted Aston Villa to the Premier League in the 1920 season, when everyone noticed him. Like, oh my God, Aston Villa. Maybe I'm being a little too generous with Brentford. They'll probably place like, I don't know, 17th or 16th. But I think they'll do well, dude. I think they're gonna shock everyone. For whatever reason, dude, I just feel like they'll shock people. Again, shout out Tony. Maybe he'll be the top scorer for this season. I think he'll establish himself. I do feel that he'll establish himself as one of the best strikers in the league, but I could be wrong. Shout out to him though, because he is a great striker, an aggressive striker, very, very aggressive striker, good striker. He's really good. I like him. So shout out to Brentford, and yeah, for me, 10th place, dude. In 11th, bro, we got none other than, yes, If you probably haven't guessed it, but the Geordies, bro, Newcastle. I think they'll get 11th. I think they got something okay going on. I mean, they signed the Arsenal boy, Joe Willock. I really like Willock. Really, and they got him for a bargain as well. But I like Willock a lot. He did very well when he was on loan. I think he scored in like what, 7 matches, and the youngest player to do so as well. So I think Willock has a very big season ahead of him, and I think he'll do very well. He's a perfect fit for Newcastle. They got a lot of youngsters up there. They got Almiron in the man, Saint Maximin. So I think Newcastle will have a decent season, bro. I think they have a very decent season. Yeah. Newcastle 11th. In 12th, we got Calvert-Lewin's team, bro. Everton, bro. Yeah, they'll do okay. They don't seem like they've done anything drastic. They seem the same. That's the thing with Everton too. They're a good bad team, if that makes sense. They're a good bad team. They got like a little squad. They got their own little squad, some good players. I think they'll just have like a very like average-ish season. It'll be pretty stable. Really, if that makes sense. It'll be, even though it's pretty low, they'll have a pretty stable-ish season. That's not even a word, but they'll probably have a pretty stable season. And for me, Everton will just take 12th. Yeah. Hopefully Calvert-Lewin does well. Shout out him. Shout out to him. In 13th, we got Crystal Palace, bro. This is going to be the first season without Roy Hodgson, huh? So that's going to be interesting. Zaha, for me, has got to do very well. He has to, man. He is their best player. He's done very well. I don't get why people don't want to buy him, but Crystal Palace for me, yeah, they'll just get third. They will get 13th for me. I don't think any higher or any lower, but we'll see how that goes. They got something okay going on, but yeah, they'll just be whatever. In 14th, I think the one will drop off, bro, is Leeds. I think Leeds will drop off. Bamford's gonna do well, but yeah, I'm not convinced they'll get anything higher, like mid-table, like anything like mid-table or higher. I don't see it. I think they'll get 14, bro, for me. I don't know. I just feel that there's besides like the squad and like their action and like their movement and transfer window. I haven't seen anything that makes me say, yeah, they'll be as good as last season. You know, kind of like Sheffield. I think they'll, like, for whatever reason, just drop off. But that's me. In 14th, Leeds. In 15th, Watford, bro. Shout out Tredini. That's my guy. But yeah, I think 15th, Watford will do it. They'll stay up there, hopefully. I hated when they got out. When was it? It was in the 1920 season, bro. Then when they got relegated, that sucked to see. But I think this time they will stay up, hopefully. And yeah, they'll survive another season. It'll probably be like on the last day of the season. I can see it. Like they barely survive and they get like a 17th. But we'll see. But for me, Watford will get 15th. In 16th, bro, for me, Wolves, dude. I think Wolves will get 16th. Yeah, I'm not convinced with the squad at all. I mean, I don't really watch Wolves too much because they're so boring to watch. Very boring to watch. And then this is going to be the first season without Nuno Espirito as well. So we'll see. And speaking of Nuno Espirito, it's going to be a very big season for him at Spurs. But Wolves is going to be different, very different. It'd be crazy if they got relegated. I could see it, but I think they'll barely hold up at 16th. And yeah, Traore, bro, you have to do better this season because last season was a shocker. It was a shocker, bro. It was an absolute stinker. But anyways, we move on to 17th place. And in 17th place, bro, we got none other than Southampton, bro. Yeah. they'll be whatever, whatever that means. And 18th at Burnley, 19th Brighton. I think that we'll finally get relegated after so long. I mean, it hasn't been that long, but I think they'll finally get relegated. And then 20th, yeah, Norwich, bro. I mean, they always do. So, yeah, that is my prediction for this season, guys. I'll read off the list again. So, in first, we have Manchester City. In second, Manchester United. In third, Chelsea. In fourth, Liverpool. In fifth, West Ham. In sixth, Leicester City. In seventh, Aston Villa. In eighth, Spurs. In ninth, the Gunners. Arsenal. In 10th, Brentford. Shout out Tony. In 11th, Newcastle. Shout out Willock. In 12th, Everton. In 13th, Crystal Palace. In 14th, Leeds. In 15th, Watford. In 16th, Wolves. In 17th, Southampton. In 18th, Burnley. In 19th, Brighton. In 20th, got Norwich. That is my prediction of the table. If you guys did enjoy, yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And bro, who do you think will get top 4? Comment down below. And who will get relegated, bro? Who is gonna get relegated? Who's gonna win the Premier League? You guys let me know. With that being said, we'll see you guys soon. And yeah.